Moonlit 1995 says yo.
What up, Moon? How's it going, bud? How are the games treating you?
Moonlit 1995 says I having issues with Crimson Desert.
What happened?
Moonlit 1995 says the controller keeps disconnecting.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. What's up here? Oh, this is too low. There we go. Look at the ponies.
Moonlit 1995 says it's the game problem that what Google said.
I mean, it could be, but I haven't seen a whole lot of games have trouble with a controller and force them to disconnect. Your best bet when trying to figure that out is to get an input reader and see if the inputs are going through from the controller.
That's it, Roach.
Or if the game is actually just what's losing the connection. Gerald, off of the horse. We're jumping. It's locked. Hi.
Moonlit 1995 says I've been having fun with FF16.
Nice. I wasn't sure what to play after this. I'm probably going to play through BioShock 1 and 2. And if I feel like it, maybe Infinite. Well, there's nothing here. But I gotta finish this game first. And this game is damn sure
Moonlit
taking a while.
1995 says I use that on controller with no problem.
Faster.
You could try running the game as an administrator. See if that fixes the issue.
Moonlit 1995 says I think it's the game.
Oh, I found centipedes.
What now?
Smack.
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Run. There we go. Luna. Is she whining? Was she whining at the door? Was the dog just whining? Was she at the door? Then she was whining at the door.
Welcome Azazel Spawn 3.
Hey, Azazel. I just realized I don't have this up so I can read that chat easier. 1 second. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that. I know you said last month was a rough month for you. I'm glad this month is better for you.
Whoa!
Your little dragon friend is level 12, by the way. Hidden treasure, abandoned Cooper's workshop. Oh, all down. Dingaling quail. Man, these dudes just full of food. Ooh, what was that? Toussaint Steel Sword, it looked like. Inconstant Guard. All the doors are locked. Oh, hello. My apologies, I was disrupting. I'm just doing some exploring now. Because the next mission's basically going to lock me out of some stuff.
Go.
I know I'm stuck in bushes. Damn.
Bastard.
Christine says love that armor.
Hey, man, how's it going? There we go. Yeah, this is the Grandmaster Ancient Woven or Forgotten Woven Armor. Unfortunately, I can't change the color of it.
Thank you for the rescue, teacher.
Quasim says cost a fortune, didn't it?
Yes, it cost a
Don't frighten
fortune.
me, kiddies.
No, I have not bought it yet.
All
Azazel.
right, John Red. You help
Lip pink lippy of
I did try and listen to it again today, and I got
brave
through
and humble. Oh my!
2.5 hours of it, and maybe might have retained the first hour of it this time.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best.
Yeah. I think part of the hardest thing about it is the voices that the person reads it in, or his imagining of it, I guess. So it makes it hard, especially after playing this and hearing Gerald's voice in this game, and then the way that dude's doing his voice. Though I do know it's a prequel, so it's young Gerald.
Take care.
Please.
All right. You know how when you listen to an audiobook, they try and do it and give voices to each of the characters? So it's easy to tell them apart when you're listening. But the voice that the dude that's reading it gives to Gerald is like very timid and shy and very much not Mr. Abrivia here.
Not so fast.
I had a discussion with my wife about reading because I explained it to her and she was like, why don't you try reading the book while you listen to it? And I'm like, why would I do that? I can't have it being read to me in a different voice than me reading it. She's like, what do you mean? So the way she reads, everything like the words appear on in her head
Head to the pheasantry.
as she reads it, and she
On your
builds
bones.
a picture as she goes. That's not how I read. It does not work that way for me. When I read, I will read an entire chapter, and after the chapter is done, and when I'm done reading, it will basically play in my head like a movie, the entire thing I just read.
Come on, Roach.
And then that commits to memory. And that shit's basically permanent
That's
at
it,
that point.
Roach.
Every single lady keeps it.
Whoa!
It's delicious as Azel's fun too.
I wonder, real quick, hang on 1 second. Can I do this? No. I mean, I could drag it over like this, and
It's
now he's
delicious
on
as
the
Azel's
screen.
Spawn 3.
On every screen. But he's too big. And I can't make his background blank.
I'll call my bow.
I want to go here before I go do a quest, because this looks like an interesting place to go, for some reason. Nothing bad has ever happened on an island in this game, I swear.
Times are tough. Coin is tight. Pay up front or no love tonight.
The bells. Did you get those scratches on your face there?
Right? Nothing bad ever happens.
Farewell and adieu to you, Beauclair ladies.
I'll be right back. So what I'm reading right now is this. Oh, there's a hidden treasure here. But where? Down here. No, it's above. But where? Oh. Escape artist jar. Applied escapology. What? Oh, this is actually inhabited. This is a prison. Was that not a quest?
What's going on there?
I must commandeer your boat. Don't worry about it. One of the guards up there might pay you. Go back around to the other side of this island. There's a cave in the water that I want to go see. Is that it? Oh shit. Went in the wrong one. Oh shit, this doesn't lead out. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep, I'm drowning. You won't swim? What's up, Bio? I ain't seen you in a hot minute. True Namikaze. Oh, hell. Well, at least the potions I made are done. Still. Man. There's a lot of stuff in there I gotta go back and get again. Alright, let's do that again. Hey, Pepsi Cat, how's it going?
PepsiCat29 says OMG hi.
Hi, Pepsi Cat, how's it going? I just drowned to death in the game, so.
PepsiCat29 says I am thirsty.
Go get some water. Hi, puppy. She huffed at me and went to the window. She's not happy. Can I save it while swimming? Yes.
PepsiCat29 says what are we swimming for that we're drowning?
Stuff down here. So what happened was, I came into this, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna drown. And then I saw an opening in the roof on this cage, and I tried to swim up through the opening. That opening goes nowhere. It just looks like light coming down. It's just a light box. Save again, because I might drown this time. Now we go back in and see what was in the other cave. Okay, maybe not yet. God, I hate swimming so bad. There we go.
PepsiCat29 says the best thing about New York is that there's no swimming.
Are you in New York?
PepsiCat29 says yes.
I am in Texas. There's definitely swimming here. And I have been swimming with alligators in the water and everything. So. We won't talk about that, though. My childhood was interesting. You asshole. Why'd you jump over that?
PepsiCat29 says, how's the weather? It's probably hot.
Right now, it's cloudy and muggy. But yeah, hot, as per usual. It is supposed to storm for the rest of the week.
PepsiCat29 says, oh, I love a good rainy week.
Yeah, if my power didn't go out so easily, then it would be awesome. But we lose power way too easy. Eddie Wayne, Opie, how's it going? Alright, I say we just go ahead and do story now. I was running around doing some extra side stuff because this says it's going to lock me out of some things. But I think it's just some side missions. I haven't seen a whole lot of side missions that I haven't already done.
PepsiCat29 says, in our next play throughout this you should learn Went so we can play the tournament.
I don't like it. It's not fun. Gwent is the epitome of not fun.
Where to storm Duntine? Expect armed resistance.
Men are not to be
The strength of the fortification.
Geralt, good you're here.
Sleepy
Ready
Ghosty
to
says
attack
Gwent is out the
Duntine?
window.
What's up, Sleepy? How's it going, bud?
PepsiCat29 says, I tried my best, I really did.
Walk me through it.
I bought all the cards from
We
all
have
the rare
two
sellers, and I
objectives.
could never win.
To find her illustrious
And you think
Highness's
I'm gonna
sister
win?
And capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
PepsiCat29 says, I don't know.
How many
Man,
men
I see
defend
people play that
Duntine,
on here,
you
and they
know?
do a pretty good job,
Roderick
and I am
maintains a
surprised.
team of knights for defense.
PepsiCat29
No
says,
army,
every time.
but they could number
Yeah, but they're probably
several
card
dozen.
game enthusiasts.
Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them, we know very little.
Centrion's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them
PepsiCat29
busy.
says you really
I'll
can
sneak
buy
in
the
back
physical
way,
cards,
find
too.
the women, make sure they come to no
You know, that
harm.
wouldn't be bad,
I'll vault over the wall
having
as
those
soon as you
physical
start your
cards, because the
assault.
artwork is probably amazing, like
Your
the
plan
Magic the
puts you
Gathering
at great
cards.
risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
But that doesn't mean I'm gonna play the Gwent. Hey, Atlas, how's it going, bud?
PepsiCat29 says, I need somebody to explain to me like I am 5, like really breaking down.
How to play Gwent?
PepsiCat29 says, right.
You place the cards and try and
So
have a
it
higher
begins.
outcome than them.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Kill him! Watch it all! Hell! He'll kill us!
Gotta fight a witcher.
Ever fight a Witcher?
PepsiCat29 says, I understand that, but sometimes you put on a card and it locks up another card or something.
That's probably one of the
PepsiCat29
effects.
says some of them manipulate the weather or whatever.
The manipulating the weather is a
PepsiCat29
field
says
card.
it's a lot of
To get the
stuff, but they
horses.
do law.
He's looking to flee. Can't
I
let
didn't
Moxie
mean to
says
use
read the
this.
descriptions on the cards as well because they have special abilities.
Yeah, some of the cards have weather effects that will turn all of the...
RCT says, is this the Ultimate Edition?
Yes, it is. Like, the snowstorm turns all of the foot soldiers to 1. So if you see that your opponent has a bunch of foot soldiers and you don't, if you play that,
Must not be guarding it.
they'll go down to be like 6.
Bloody bots! What was that?
Those crates on the wagon!
Gotta be Roderick, trying to escape.
Oh, it broke his spear. Ooh. That guy's having a bad day.
Moxie says, which expansion pack is this
Hurry
quest
with
from?
those crates! But be careful!
This is
If
Blood
you
and
drop
Wine.
any,
Someone's here.
they've breached the back wall.
Come on.
Kill him!
RCT says I'm at level 23 in Skeleton.
Surround him!
Nice.
Surround
Damn
him!
it. I'm a hard nut to crack. Shit.
There we go. Alright, Bulbasaur.
Mercy!
Moxie says I
Mercy,
only use the
I
clear
did
weather
no
card in
wrong.
Gwent because I always F myself
Kept
over
the
with
wrong
the storm
damn
ones.
company.
Yeah.
Cyprian's men, where are they?
I've played all of 2 games of Gwent, and they were forced upon me. Well, one was forced on me, and the other one I accidentally accepted. Hey, Bappo, how's it going, bud? Thank you for the 10 roses.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must...
Where are they now?
in...
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She...
And a whole pile of trouble along with them.
packing...
And Moxie,
It's
thank you
always
for the
good
2
to see
roses.
someone play The Witcher.
Old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep?
Yes. Her chamber is... in... What?
Not my problem.
Leaving you to the Ducal Guard, if you don't bleed to death in the meantime.
Chewie.
I'm not helping you. Why would I help you? I can't believe I accidentally drank cat.
What is happening?
Can't see shit.
They're at the gates. How many? There are too many. You cannot. These ones.
Hello.
Kill the shit last
Ironborg. Jesus, that's a goddamn mountain there.
You will die.
Cat 29 says that's right.
I will tear you to shreds.
Moxie says clear you toxicity if you can.
Yeah. I gotta remember which one does it, though. Nope, not that. That would screw me right now.
Moxie says damn, that's a lot of potions lol.
It's almost all of them. We got a couple more to make.
It's delicious as Azazel spawn.
There it is. Oh, that's so much better.
It's delicious as Azazel spawn through.
Azazel, thank you for feeding the drag.
Pepsi Cat 29 says thank you, that hurt to watch.
Trust me, my eyes are very sensitive to light. It hurt me too.
We did it. Someone's there.
What in the hell? Were y'all burning the dogs alive? Why do they look like this? What the hell is wrong with you people? I'm stuck in combat mode. I can't loot.
Whoever kills the most plays well. Get all around.
I'm a little over leveled again,
Giving you
Pepsi
one
Cat.
last chance. Yield.
The damn harlot got us into this. Kill him. Attack.
Uh-oh. Detlef's not supposed to be here.
Pepsi Cat 29 says I can see that law. Pepsi Cat 29 says that's Regis.
Oh, it's Regis? No, it's not. That's Detlef and Regis. It's both.
Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything.
Moxie says, are those vampires?
Yes. Oh shit, you scared me, Regis.
Turn back, cowards!
Pepsi Cat 29 says I love vampires.
You know what? They're taking care of it all. Jesus. You know, I like Regis. I do not like how his face looks when he turns into a vampire, because he just looks like a fucking rat.
What are these creatures?
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Are Senna and Ridna the same person?
Pepsi Cat 29 says uh-huh.
So she's blackmailing her own bedmate?
Pepsi Cat 29 says yes.
Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
Yeah, should have
didn't
figured.
know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Detlef. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Renna's not her real name. This is Sienna. And Sienna is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What
Pepsi Cat 29 says I am being
Sienna
filtered.
was banished as a child.
That sounds
But it
about
seems
right.
She trekked back here recently, moved into Duntine, and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Sienna had gotten from her father as a child.
PepsiCat29 says I
Deadloff.
was expressing my
She
distaste
used
of this
you.
lady.
Part of her
Ah.
plan.
PepsiCat29 says it'll still show you how to hit though, lol.
I don't know if I want to. I'm gonna let him hit her.
You will come to Teshumwardna and explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground.
I'ma
This
let him.
I promise you. You've 3 days.
I'm gonna let him.
I shall be waiting.
Fuck it. I'm letting him burn that bitch to the ground.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
Oh yeah.
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
PepsiCat29
I
says
shall
she
go
ruined
to him.
his life just because she
Come
wanted to
again?
be selfish.
After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Can we just give him you?
Conscience gets to you now?
Better
PepsiCat29 says you sure
better
can.
late than never, right?
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw
PepsiCat29 says,
vampires
and I
here.
do every
They
time
could still
because
be
it serves
about.
her right.
Vampires
Does
or
the
no
queen hate
vampires,
you after
my
that,
sister
though?
is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
PepsiCat29 says a little I am, not gonna lie.
Sienna!
I would rather hit
it's
that
true.
than that.
It's you. Sister, dear. What have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise.
PepsiCat29
Promise we
says,
shall
but
work
Deus
through all the
Machina of epic
unfortunate
proportions
matters of the
help us
past.
out of that.
We will discuss them.
I need a
later.
mod that lets me just
Captain,
pick
escort Sienna to the
Anna
palace.
instead.
I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
I want to lock her in a cell. Seems to be a crazy bitch.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time.
Francisco Varela? How's it going?
Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Whoop.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire.
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
About that dragon. Oh. Yeah. The lady
Where is
you
he
were
now?
having food with and
Waiting for
Regis.
Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
No. I refuse.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it.
No.
Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlav's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
PepsiCat29 says she has to understand that he would have never done any of this if it wasn't for this
Are you
woman.
upset?
Yeah, but it's her sister.
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Syanna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood.
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Syanna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Syanna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire.
You're not getting rid of the
Which, to
vampire.
judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlaf?
Don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
I respect your grace. All I can say is the
PepsiCat29
truth.
says we have to go find her in Fairy Tale Land. OMG, I am so excited.
Sometimes I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
She's being a bitch.
Then perhaps your grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
PepsiCat29 says I often return her energy. I don't give a shit.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Syanna tricked Detlaf, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They attacked the city!
PepsiCat29 says it's starting, my
Captain de la
god.
Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
What was that weird shift in the load? Well, you get what you deserve. He warned you and you chose not to listen.
If it's war this Detlaf wants, it's
PepsiCat29
war
says
he
if you
shall
want the
have.
cooler battle,
Geralt
you go
Edward,
find the girl,
this time
not
I'll
go
give
to the
no
mountains.
excuses.
That's just my
Palmerin,
opinion. PepsiCat29 says you can only pick one.
Get her out of here.
I'm going to find Syanna. Fuck her. Oh, am I just chasing her?
PepsiCat29 says I like these screaming ladies. PepsiCat29 says like it legit makes my ear hurt.
And she died.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it.
Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Really want to free Syanna?
Blue Moon
Hand her
says,
over
should
to
I play
Dettlaff?
this game?
Refuse
Yes.
to accept you consider that wise.
No ifs, ands, or buts. Yes. I
It's hard to
am
believe, I know.
100 and
Dettlaff
holy
is not
shit,
actually evil,
140
merely
hours
impulsive.
into this game.
He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
PepsiCat29 says because there's so much to do lol.
There's still so much I could go do.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Syanna...
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog, keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme.
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
It's
I
delicious.
trust
as
I've
Azazel
dispelled
Spawn
your
3.
doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. Think Dettlaff still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to
Delicious as
understand
Azazel
what
Spawn
happened.
3.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong...
How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we...
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for?
PepsiCat29 says I was so disappointed when I went to see that freaking elder.
There's a good chance we'll all survive
Why?
this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me.
PepsiCat29
what is it
says
you
because I
intend
was
to do?
expecting like something. Epic, you know, like a grand entrance character, you know?
Ah, okay.
PepsiCat29 says was just a shriveled up
Crazy
old
as the
man
plan
who is super
seems,
fast and
I'll
super
do
strong.
it. I'll ask Damien
Sounds like
about
an elder
Sienna.
vampire to
You
me.
won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with.
Of course. Many hands make light work.
PepsiCat29 says I think I was expecting Castlevania Dracula.
Hurry. Damien
Can't
could be in danger.
expect
Or
the
dead.
fucking father of all
seem
vampires,
more
the
than a few
ultimate
straps under his
vampire.
Against humans, not monsters.
When he's talking about a elder.
Look, there. We must put him down before he kills again.
What in the
Thought
hell
lesser
were you?
vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how'd Detloff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down or until he dies.
PepsiCat29 says he'll never forgive Twilight for what he did to vampires.
I'm on fire. Run, Regis.
Need to look around. Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
We must hurry. Each moment's delay means another death.
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
If we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
What am I looking for? Blood.
They broke formation. Ran.
That scent. It's dangerous. He was wounded.
Let's go. Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
Fell on his face. Struck in the back. Fractured leg.
They must have realized they could not hold his position.
Hope they found a corner behind him. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
Armor's breaking. You know, he does not make it easier to fight these things. Because now they're focused on him. And still disappear when I get close.
Nice tune.
Inventory.
Blue Moon says should I play this game?
Yes. You already asked that, man. I already said yes.
Blue Moon says oh sorry I asked and then left to do something so I didn't
Oh.
hear you.
All good. Ah. Well, what I had said was, yes, I have 140 hours into this playthrough.
Blue Moon says is it on the
Must be
PS5?
in the bank. Barricaded themselves inside.
Probably. You could probably play it on... That was a Flaming Horse.
Apologies, Geralt. You must manage him.
You could probably play it on PS5. Like an upscaled version, maybe.
Single-handedly. That harlot's brood slaughtered half my
Blue Moon
unit.
says it's called the Witcher Wild Hunt.
Close to slaughtering you as well.
Yeah.
Need to withdraw. You and your men. Now.
My duty lies with the city.
Won't help the city by leading your men to the slaughter. Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance.
He's missing an ear now.
Blue Moon says okay, he'll buy it and he'll let you know if I like it.
I think it's on sale right now on Steam, so I don't know about PS5 though. You got fucked up. Look at his head. Lost some ears, got a new family scar across the
Tend
face.
to the wounded and prepare to march out.
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists, order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out in gallons. Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxelles.
I forgot about vampire. I forgot about oils again, goddammit.
One moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth the coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Siana.
You know the Duchess's decision. Siana awaits her trial, in custody.
We know it, but we do not agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
If her grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
And ours will follow right after it. Yet still we are prepared to take the risk. I fear we waste our time here. Come, Geralt.
Wait. When last I saw Siana, her grace was escorting her to the palace playroom.
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
I've served in the ducal palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what?
Blue
Duchess
Moon
locked
says it's
Siana up
$50
in a
on the
dollhouse?
PS5.
Honestly,
Holy shit.
I've no...
Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy it right now.
Look,
then
I've told you what I saw.
It's not a new game,
What you do
so
with
it
it is no concern of
it is a good game.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks.
But I don't think I would pay
Blue Moon
50
says,
bucks
wait,
for
is
it.
this The Witcher 3?
Yeah, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
And you've our gratitude. You helped us a great deal.
I helped Beauclair. At least I hope I did.
Let's go, Reed.
Blue Moon
Let's go,
says, damn
Regis.
IDK, he'll probably buy it on the PC.
Let's see. It was on sale. I don't know if it still is. Yeah, so on PC, the Wild Hunt Complete Edition is 50 bucks. But they have the Witcher Trilogy, which is only going to add one game to my bundle. But this one comes with the 2 DLCs. Blood and Wine, which is what I'm playing through right now, and Hearts of Stone, which I completed last week. And that should be a good example right there of whether it's worth it. Overwhelmingly positive, 235,000 reviews.
Here, the playroom's...
Careful!
I did not see him. My bad.
Locked. Of course. Regis. Rather not have a fist fight with his door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Shit. Probably meant to stand guard. Donna Henrietta's personal request. Thanks.
At your service.
Can you move now? And please, I don't need the butler bow.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should look around at least.
PepsiCat29
PS5.
says, when we get to where we're going, we're gonna see a cat. Can you please let me take a screenshot when? PepsiCat29 says we see him.
Sure. I'm not gonna die in the process of you trying to get the screenshot, am I?
It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
What the? Found a notebook.
PepsiCat29 says this is a very special cat.
Is it the Cheshire Cat?
The notes
because
of
that's the best
Siana
cat
and
for me.
Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
PepsiCat29 says nope.
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing.
PepsiCat29 says guess again. You might get it.
Nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today.
I can't think of any other
I
cats.
must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna
I think they have
was
a
first to strike her sister.
digital version.
Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth.
Donovan,
She
how
ran
was
off
it
to
going,
complain
bud?
to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's
PepsiCat29 says the hint is he got a movie, maybe 2.
Puss in Boots.
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina,
PepsiCat29
and with
says
Barbarossa,
yes.
who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabel de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic. Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the arcane arts.
Wait, Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open
Stop
the
interrupting
land of
or I'm
1,000
putting your ass
fables
in a corner,
and utter
goddammit.
out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
Don't mind the
key
Bulbasaur.
to an illusion. My, this grows more interesting by the minute.
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply. I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary.
You in both worlds, Zaza?
Seems more gifted in this regard. Yet also
I saw you
prone to
join on
impish
TikTok and I
behavior.
see you
When
feeding
she
the
thought
dragon.
me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned,
It's delicious as
or
Aegis
cursed.
Spawn 3.
What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
Ah, refreshing. Thanks, Azazel Spawn 3.
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated.
How many times did you feed him
must
this
see.
time? Oh, you gave him
refreshing.
water this time.
Thanks, Azazel Spawn 3.
Where's that book?
Oh, it's probably.
Locked. Miniature tableware and plush toys.
Why did he pull out a
Delicious
sword?
Azazel Spawn 3.
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
It's delicious Azazel Spawn 3.
Wooden duck. Somebody broke its wings off. A tin knight.
Ah, refreshing. Thanks, Azazel Spawn 3.
I need a key. Oh, there's a painting.
Ah,
Well,
refreshing.
well.
Thanks,
A key
Azazel
tucked
Spawn 3.
behind a picture.
It's delicious, Azazel Spawn 3.
Is it? Let's see.
PepsiCat29 says, geez, that's
It's delicious,
annoying, I am
Azazel Spawn
sorry.
3.
What's annoying?
Expecto ludum.
Expecto Patronum. Oh, wrong world.
PepsiCat29 says that alarm.
Oh, that's Azazel feeding the dragon.
PepsiCat29 says, oh.
Regis?
She
Regis.
says she only fed it like once or twice, but it just keeps going.
PepsiCat29 says, yay, we're here.
Welcome to Fairy Tale Land.
Land of 1,000 fables.
I look like I'm in Alice in Wonderland.
PepsiCat29
currently.
says, are you ready?
No.
Let's see where this road takes me.
I feel small. I want to go back this way.
Helene's going wild.
Wait, this is Alice in Wonderland.
But so powerful.
That was a
there's no way to
Wapple Tingle.
dispel it.
The yellow brick road. Oh my god, I found a Griggs. Is there anything special I should hunt for in here? Aside from the damn exit?
PepsiCat29 says there is so much in here that it's crazy. I don't think I ever found everything.
Damn it.
Fair enough.
And this is a playground for two little girls.
Poisoned
Something's
apple.
not right.
I don't want to go up there. Is that a Jabberwocky? It's like a fusion of fairy tales. This is clearly Alice in Wonderland. But there's a yellow brick road from The Wizard of Oz.
PepsiCat29 says yes, it's all of them.
What are y'all doing?
Bloody hell, let him out!
Voices.
Gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn
Oh.
to gobble him.
Is that the fucking Hansel and Gretel witch?
PepsiCat29 says Hansel.
Hansel and Gretel.
hands off my
PepsiCat
hearth,
29
dearie.
says he cooking.
Wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
Now, who's this? A lost traveler? You're not supposed to be here, sweetie. Why, you're old. Old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel. Just as soon as I catch you.
Come now. You cannot possibly fear a few magical plants. Soup smells more vile than a rotting carcass. Careful she doesn't douse you.
She just looks like she's flying around pissed. How am I supposed to get her down?
29 says, and the worst thing is, you can't get her through the bubble.
Oh, so I gotta wait till she comes flying around like that. Okay.
Felicitations, Witcher. It seems you've won.
What the hell was that?
The Wicked Witch. You've heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
Is he just staring at her ass?
He no longer needs it. Here it is.
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not.
That just looks like the little boy that was shining
Is
shoes.
that you?
It's been years, Jack.
Have you
That's not even
come to
Hansel.
play?
It's Jack from
I
Jack
just
and the
want your
Beanstalk.
beans, so you can breathe easy.
Breathe easy. Because you aren't here to play? What's that about?
Jack knows what I mean, so he'll tell me where the beans are as fast as he can. Isn't that right?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the
PepsiCat
old
29
games
says
after
yes.
all.
We need the beans.
This little picky went to market. This little picky went home. For instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoo! Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Dettlaff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
Sounds like Dettlaff, all right. But I doubt you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current
PepsiCat 29
events.
says
So get to the
LMAO,
point,
he's so
please.
snarky when
Isn't
he's
it
annoyed.
obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here.
You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Dettlaff, he'll put an end to...
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Dettlaff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I
don't care about any of this.
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are 2 ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
PepsiCat29 says don't walk too close to Thumbelina Law.
There are 3. 1 red,
Why?
1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
PepsiCat29 says, do you remember that story? She's very tiny.
Joss can usually be found
Yeah,
wandering the
you're gonna
glade
squish
at the
her?
foot of the mount.
Is that what you're
It's
trying to
some
tell me?
distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
Gingerbread man.
PepsiCat29 says I always feel so bad because I try not to, but then she walked right under me like a cat or something.
Not to gumdrop buttons. The stove is empty. I don't know if I have enough time to do all this stuff tonight. It's already 9 o'clock. You may not get your picture of your cat.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed, a massacre, which is why we gotta hurry.
PepsiCat29 says, aw man.
Why is
We can
there
stay
a
here
door
week,
in a
and
wall?
Outside, mere minutes will have passed. This is no time to chat. We must find Joss.
PepsiCat29 says, well, we're in the land where everything's nonsense.
Watch out! Pixies! Rat bastards!
PepsiCat29 says pixies.
That looked more like a goblin than a pixie. Not gonna lie.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
They were put here to protect the Fableспhere from intruders. Meaning you. Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one.
Roach.
Exciting, isn't it? Reminds me of my childhood.
Reminds me of something altogether different.
PepsiCat29
Care
says,
to
yeah,
elaborate?
we get
Rather
blue.
not.
You know what? Reminds me of something altogether different. Him and his time with Yin on the stuffed unicorn.
Here, none at all. This is grand. I'm all right. Not in any danger. That's him. Jump.
Not good.
Wolves are a pain in the ass to fight.
PepsiCat29 says get the boy who cried wolf is perfectly fine when the wolf shows up.
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you.
PepsiCat29 says
Ignore
he's like
him.
I am
He
fine,
always
no wolf
lies.
here.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little chit. Jack said you know what's become of his 3 beans. I don't know anything! Not one thing, and besides, watch out! Wolves!
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red bean. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not
Hey,
that.
Polar Bear,
Of
how's it
course
going?
not. But say someone didn't. Who would it be that didn't swallow it? A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Everyone! Wolves! Run!
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue bean. Maybe? Not at all? Right?
I've heard it lies about somewhere, out in the open.
Just like that? No one guarding it?
Nobody. 3 times over. Help! Wolves!
Have to yell
Yellow
wolves
bean.
every time.
Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground. And who has it? A bold farmhand. who in
PepsiCat29
no
says
way and
yeah,
not at all
he's the
awaits
boy
someone.
who cried wolf.
Not in the
I
slightest.
know.
Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
He looks so broken. Like,
All right,
okay,
we should go.
don't hurt me.
Watch out for wolves!
Uh-oh. He said it again.
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hint. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, Piglets and Bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
Fine. Let's get to work. Incredible. You must have loved this place.
I did at first. But children get bored quickly. Even tea parties with a whole cackle of princesses eventually turn dull and routine.
What did you do then?
Dropped a duck egg in the swan's nest once, that sort of thing. Stole the pee out of a little princess. He sleeps to this day.
I want to explore. Did I miss a pixie? Why am I still in combat? Is that the Pied Piper?
PepsiCat29 says it sure is.
Horse with a dog and a cat. Oh, it's gone.
PepsiCat29 says this is so much fun. I love this so much.
I can't get out the water. Help. There we go.
4 animals stacked atop each other.
What was the tale called again?
The musicians of Blaviken. Huh. You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
Oh, look,
My
Goldilocks.
tale's not much like this one.
Oh, Geralt, Geralt. And they call me cruel.
I don't think Goldilocks made it.
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No beam here. Gotta keep looking.
Damn. Shouldn't have touched their food, I guess. Oh, she's the
Stop
dot.
prodding me and find the beans.
I was like, what's the dot here?
Oh look! The Emperor of Nilfgaard! He's come out to show off his new robe.
Such exquisite robes, the world's never seen. Stunning, are they not? My new robes absolutely stunning.
The big bad wolf.
Hello? Can we talk?
Schwumbroch, my head! Damn it all!
Pepsi Cat
I swear
29
that was
says
the last
here.
time I drank with Redbeard. Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you, not at all, big bad wolf. Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life. I can barely stand, I'm so hungover.
You know what they say
Why is he
about the
French?
hair of the dog?
Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
Pepsi Cat 29 says I think
Listen,
Little Red
looking for
Riding
magic
Hood is a
beans.
French story.
Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen.
Thought it was
I
German
exist to
for some
restage
reason.
a fairy
Pepsi Cat
tale.
29
No,
says
it's
yes,
French.
You want to
Google
play
says
at
so.
it? I'll be happy to oblige.
It has French and
But it
German
won't be
versions.
easy. The thing is, Little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
Le Petit
A
Chaperon
thousand times they
Rouge.
cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks, and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Who now what's at the bottom of the well? She and the hunter, which means we can't.
It just
play,
says
and
its
I'm under
region
no
is Western
obligation to talk to
European.
you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well.
All right. Time to
What?
jump in the well.
Break a leg.
Yeah, she was asleep with Sasha. I can't swim. He won't dive. My X button's not working. 1 second. I can't dive. It won't let me swim. I had to get out of the water so it would let me swim.
PepsiCat29 says, oh no.
Huh. I have a feeling I've already been in this water before. Pretty sure I just looted that boat not long ago.
Any luck?
Yep, look what I got.
That would never fit you. Give it to me. How do I look?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess. You'll play the granddaughter.
Mm-hmm. And you, the hunter.
So I get to cut open the wolf?
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
PepsiCat29 says, yeah, the bean
Sienna
is
can
in
take
them.
her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer, sweetie.
But, Grandmama, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
Granny, what big arms you have.
The better to embrace you with, my dear.
And Grandmama, what big teeth you have. Eh?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Stand fierce.
You bitch slapped me.
Show me what you got.
Remember what Joss said about the red bean. A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta open his belly. Bottle caps, fake teeth, a corkscrew. Ah, here it is. Red bean.
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
Now, I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. In your shoes, I'd have myriad questions. For instance, Sienna, whatever became of you after they drove you out? But you, nothing. You avoid all talk of it.
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear about it.
The flower of Toussaint's Knights took me all the way to the Ketdu wilderness and left me there alone, without a copper, in a torn lace dress, right when the frosts were setting in. They assumed something would eat me, or that I'd do everyone a favor and die of hunger. But as always, I failed to live up to expectations. I wandered the woods for a week, went purple from the cold, gnawed the bark from twigs. Finally, I saw a light among the trees. A campsite. They were bandits, bearded, drunk, spattered with blood. I was sure they'd rape me or kill me, or both.
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. of the whole Ragged Band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot about me. Right. We've had our chat. Come.
You wanted to bring it up, not me. Magic gold. Magic food. Magic locked door. Oh, she followed me. Wait, why is he wearing armor now? What?
Legs and ruby red slippers.
Really?
From a tale about a wizard from Ophir. You might not know
The
it.
Wizard of Oz, yeah, but underneath Grandmama's house? Really? Alright, we're gonna call it here before I go to any of these other fairy tales. I will not be on tomorrow. Wednesday is family night. But I will be back on Thursday and we'll pick back up here. As always.
PepsiCat29 says, okay, see you later.
If I didn't have work tomorrow, I'd keep playing.
PepsiCat29 says, good night.
As always, thank you for the likes, the gifts, the follows. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll catch you next time. Take care and have a good night.